Hello, and I am Felix. I'm going to welcome you to this cool new series I'm making called, well, it's not called anything yet because I haven't given it a name, but it's the game Lichdom Battlemage. This is the pre-alpha, so not even before alpha, and somehow I'm still playing it. I don't know what I expect, but it should be good. Either way, this is the game, as you can see. For those who don't know or haven't said it before, it's some game where you kill niggas and blow shit up without actually killing black people. You kill things. Yeah, it's quote-unquote the only game that makes the mage not a glass cannon. The only game that makes the Battlemage the main character. And you know what? I suppose they bloody well do that. To a degree, of course, but no. I like it. One of the main aspects is the graphics on this. As you can see, they're alright. Would be better if they actually enabled half of the settings, e.g. you can't anti-alias here, which would reduce some of these bloody splitting textures that you can see here. You see the ragged textures on the sides? No, other than that, they put a bloody decent amount of effort into here. Apart from obviously some persons on crack cocaine has been given crayons. Seriously though, they kind of chuck you in, and this is where you start off, somewhere you don't know, with some old random guy talking to you, and the story progresses there. You don't actually understand any of it. It's quite good. And this happens, and you're like, what? This nigga's obviously been taking too much crunk. Yes. Yeah, no. Yeah, the graphics again, they haven't enabled, as I've said, half the settings. So this isn't full graphics, but it's as damn they haven't optimized it. So although my computer can definitely run at full graphics, it just is pointless because half the time it just bugs out. But yeah, this is fucking annoying, simply put. Oh wow! You collapsed! GG! Okay.
The bracers are
now trying to avoid getting touched by some
magic.
old man in a robe.
It's unpleasant, I know, but necessary. Your very presence awakens the city, but not enough to break the spell.
I've been that bugging through the floorboards.
Let's see what the night holds. Your first arcane sigil is fire, the essence of destruction. Now be still. This might hurt a bit.
Okay. Well, the screen normally doesn't really go grey, but okay. Okay, we are back here now.
You must find more sigils, each with its particular strength. Use them well against the cult.
Okay, one of the main problems here is they don't actually tell you anything. Literally nothing. So, apart from 3 things: how to shoot your fire thing, yep, kill people with your fire thing, use a ward, and blink, I think, yes. But other than that, they don't tell you how the storyline's progressing, and it's quite ambiguous, so yeah, it took me a while to understand what was happening.
Your bracers. With them, you will never fear death.
Okay. Okay, so enough about... Oh, wow. Targeted casting? Yep, that's something I've already been doing for about 20 seconds. I might just... yeah. But, overpowered or what? Apparently yes, considering it was a one-hit kill and that person fell like he had done some hard drugs and then pre-drunk too, or some random shit that I don't know.
The essence of the fallen.
Yeah,
Use it
you can craft spells in this game, which is something I've never seen before, and I like the idea a lot. Seriously, it's one of the best things I've ever seen. It's very hard to do though, because they... Look. Oh, bloody hell, I can't demonstrate it now. I'll demonstrate it in a bit.
Fix that.
Yes, control. Yeah, you see these things you're getting, like persistent targeted thingy, and They are things you use to craft spells. They're essentially etheria, or whatever they call it, or barrier nova. This essentially allows you to create a barrier that can harm people if activated at the correct time. Okay.
Can be used for both attack and defense.
You're awake?
Use it well.
Then you're fair
See,
game.
just because of the, kind of the tutorial and introduction, which normally isn't a good idea to put in a game if, like, they don't explain the story and you can miss it by skipping the tutorial. So, oh well, they tried. He's dead.
The braces
Cool.
harm to a point. Death will come once all 3 wards are drained.
And sometimes it is a bit buggy and it kind of activates when you don't want it to. And yeah. Oh, I'm getting so much etheria from this.
Practice.
Okay. God damn it. Activate at the right time, please.
Your magic is nothing.
Yay. Look, obviously in this one they've used plenty of anti-aliasing. Pity you can't use it!
The last pattern will defeat your enemies from afar.
Okay.
With it,
Okay,
they waste
you're dead.
and all those inside.
That's awesome though. This bit's a bit dodgy, but yeah.
These reliquaries were created for my dragons, but now the cult of Malthus is using them to drain life from the people.
There are other reliquaries?
There are. You can draw new sigils from each, and in doing so, further break the cult's hold on the land.
Okay. This is something I did play a bit further than this. I got to a point where you got an option of the second one. But it doesn't tell you what anything does, it just tells you story about it. Ice is not all about freezing, although it can be made to work that way. Read more in the journal. But when you're selecting it, you can't reselect it, so you don't have a chance to go to the journal and then look whatever the fuck you want up. Because it's offering you here, and if you decline it, you don't get it. So, ice. It's not as if we really have a choice in that instance, but we have ice now. The next ones I was relatively disappointed with, but I hope this is, oh, what the hell is this thing? Hopefully we get there soon. Look, I know it's part of the game. You're meant to die at this point, but I didn't actually die because I dodged it. But oh, yeah, we get it. You scroll or press 1 instead of 2.
Even beyond death.
You're not telling me anything. What the hell was
Tutorials.
that? A demon? Roth?
Damn it, come on.
Cool. Shit. Nice character animation in Death Smoke. That's top. Somehow a phantom collapses into the ground. If you charge it up, you get a critical chance, I think. Come at me. That's what I thought. Bitch, please. Come on, yeah, perfect. I'm pretty sure I activated that at the right time. I'm pretty sure I activated that at the right time. Either way, let's go just jump into a hole. Yay, holes.
You look familiar.
That's what she said.
Have we met before?
Cutscenes. Nicely done, actually. They're really awesome.
Actually, this is my
I'm not
first
sure if they're
invitation.
temporary though, because it is pre-alpha.
Mine too. Let's make it count, shall we?
Ah, our newest hopefuls. All eyes are upon you, my friend. Yes, to take your place here, you must prove you have no secrets from us. Now, to be elevated into our ranks, you must bear all. You must entertain us.
You're out of your mind.
My lord, no, I will not betray my wife.
Choose your words with more care, friends. I have offered you a place among us.
You can keep it. Good night.
I must agree, my lord. This is too much to ask.
You refuse me before my guests. This insult will not stand.
And yeah.
Arena? You think you can insult Count Shax? This lovely girl is what you live for, isn't she? So, let's see how long it takes for you to die.
Irina, no! Ojiro, you son of a bitch, I swear I'll...
Burn it all down.
Yeah. When I first saw that, that made no sense at all. So, he was with one girl. Yeah, no, it didn't make much sense, but that would have been a lot more helpful if that was before the tutorial, because that's when it actually takes place, before the tutorial. And somehow they showed it at the end as effectively a kind of prequel, and that doesn't make any sense at all. So, yeah, I'm going to cut the rest of this out because it's notoriously long loading times. It's still loading, and it's been about 4 minutes. Yay!
They must be using
rendering
to pacify Dravasa and raise the dead. Cleanse it and end this nightmare.
Okay, this is the crafting and equipping and synthesizing menu. Essentially, equipping is where you will craft various spells that you can then put into the different slots. There are different types of spells that, well, as far as I've gotten, you can only get like targeted, which is like effectively the ball. But I think you can get more such as stuff, more types of moves, such as like explosions and things like that. I've seen in other footage, other stuff like that, and it's you craft things like that using parts. So you just choose everything. You then look at all this stuff I have on this side. That's the sort of stuff that I put into there. But synthesizing, you combine things to create different powers. So destruction is one I like to go for. It gives you a lot more damage, and I don't mean like 10 or 20. I mean like 50 or 60 if you were crafting. So we can combine 3 of your old items to synthesize something new. I want to make impacting. I want to make something targeted. So persistent targeted. So that's a 18% status effect or an 18% homing ability. I want to go with a just to test it out. Persistent target. Now, whichever one is in the primary slot, this one I think is the one that's altered, so we can synthesize that. Wow, it did jack shit. 11 faster charging. Yeah, nah. I might as well go with that. So it's essentially persisting targeted pattern of persistence. Great names. So essentially the only use it has now is so volatile destruction would give me 10% crit chance. That is beneficial in this a lot. 11% crit chance. See, sometimes things aren't like that too beneficial, but sometimes they can be massively so. So now we got that. I'm just going to synthesize even more so I can get this overpowered massively. Wow. Wow. And that is exactly the same, but one's not of volatility. Persistent destruction. Cool. No, I'm going to go with the same thing I started with. Okay, I might as well add another mastery and a control just for good use. Just for good use. Come on. Oh my god, you gotta be fucking kidding me. The same thing 3 times in a row. Okay, I've learned my lesson. Let's just test this shit out because look. We got the persistent thing of persistence and homing target pattern. I want that combined with that, so it gives me 112 damage. That is, yeah, it's alright, that's alright. So I can craft that now. Cool, cool. See, so now I can just go here. I've already equipped it just by clicking the equip button then. And now I can fire gold. These are just sigils. There you get them over time, and you can upgrade things. So upgrade damage dealt, crit chance. I like damage dealt, because fire's actually considerably weaker than ice is normally, which is unexpected. Like, you can get 60 damage for the base immolation, and you can get 90 damage for the base ice glance. That's pretty unexpected. So, this is just my new spell I just shot there. And then they give you an intro for Blink, which is simple, and I've already probably used it about 20 times. Okay, enough of that. Oh well, I'm probably just gonna try this shit out, and then I'll probably end it here, because I don't want it to run on, and I want to make more episodes quick, because this is an awesome game actually. Okay. Now, that did a crit. The numbers were bigger because I charged it up. The difference between my normal shot and a crit is nothing. It's so small. 124 to 112. Now, because I can upgrade my crit multiplier, which has a lot more damage, if I were to do that, it would be more worthwhile doing that. But now, because of this, I can just do 112 a lot quicker and have a small chance of getting a crit. It makes a lot less sense, just unless you invest heavily in that. But admittedly, it does mean it's a bit of a button smasher at times. Good. Good, at least I don't have to use my ward then. Oh, that was unexpected, but okay. Either way, he's dead. Okay. Later in the game, these Ethereas are a lot rarer than they are now. Come on, Burst of Corruption. These things are corruption up here. They're just the equivalent of chests. You get an item from them, and it's always going to be random. It's a nice touch. A nice touch. Shield's already full. Go away, someone who's on my friends list. Anyway, I'm probably going to stop it here for an episode. First thoughts on episode 1? Good. I want more. I want to play it more. I've already got 3 hours on it, but I haven't even gone past the first level. I just want to play it more. Yeah. Okay. Thanks for watching. I also got to inform you that I will be making more Outlast episodes. I'm just making one off this. Probably after another episode of this, I'm going to do it 2 in a row. But we're having a giveaway of the game Treen on our Facebook page. I'll put a link of that in the description. Feel free to go on there. I'm not sure how long it will be on there for, so as soon as it stops, I'll take it down. Other than that, thanks for watching, subscribe, like this shit, and yeah, see ya!